Hey guys, Teddy Mailbox here, and today we're gonna make it. Well, basically, you guys remember how I talked about the um the RBCCU. Well, that's the name I'm giving it, but you guys can call it whatever you want. But anyway, it's the Red Bear Comic Universe. So yeah, you guys probably remember the last time I talked about it. I was about to get into season 10, but when I did, it wasn't finished. But it is finished now. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about it. So, where did I left off at? Oh, right. Where Red Bear reappears into his world after the whole multiverse crap with the whole Super Smash Bros. So, yeah. Red Bear appears into his now destroyed world, where buildings are being destroyed because of all that chaos that's been happening while he was gone. Now, let me tell you. So here's what happened way before. Well, basically, Red Bear went off to the right after season 8. Well, in the middle of season 8, 9, and now 10. So yeah, basically Mango was there during the final battle of season 8, and basically she was waiting for an opportunity to cause destruction on an unimaginable scale. So yeah, buildings got destroyed, people are rioting, people are stealing. Heck, Mango was even picking up where Nightmare lost. So basically, basically, Red Bear comes back. He's trying to fix all of this. But then he realized that there's too many crimes going on. Too many of them. So basically, he found. But then a particularly blue cat decided to help him out. And that blue cat was Candy from the Five Nights at Candy's universe. So yeah. So Candy gave Red Bear a Super Smash Orb, which would help him in near future. But instead of, crushing it and absorbing it, he actually puts it in his, what I like to call the Orb Absorber. It's attached to his endoskeleton. See how the Orb Absorber works is that, basically, it's an attachment for Red Bear to, absorb the energy of different orbs. Like the God Orb, the Nega Orb, even the, even freaking Smash Orbs he can absorb. So yeah, plus he did it with Neighbor's Ball, but we'll get back to that soon. So yeah, he puts it in, he absorbs the power of the Smash Ball, so he can use basically his Super Smash whenever he likes, which is super OP. Imagine, what's the most powerful Smash character? Imagine Dark Samus, but times a million. That's how powerful it is. So yeah. Anyway, then the walls start to. There was an explosion on the other side of the building, and we see Mangle, but not just Mangle. We see Baby, Shadow Bonnie, Blue Bear, which I'm still trying to work on the name for his actual human spirit. And who else is there? Crap. Anyway, guys, yeah, those are the only 3 I remember. So yeah. Wait, no, wait. I forgot about Malware or Glitch Trap or the Happy Mask Salesman, because I made the Happy Mask Salesman in that universe a villain. If you guys don't remember, on season 7, So anyway, River dukes it out with the remaining supervillains that he fought during his former years. But when his his back was turned, the glitch knife freaking went through his endoskeleton heart and through his suit. He was down for the count, glitching out of existence. And that's when he saw Kayla. Yeah, okay, so basically my sister is now in the Redbeard universe. Now I know Kayla is not really all that. I know Kayla might not be comfortable with the fact that I put her in my comic book universe, but hey, I have big plans for her character. So you guys should probably wait until you start. Judging. Yeah, I wanna. Well, anyway, Kayla from a different universe stabs me in the back. And she explains how she was jealous about all the power my other universe's counterpart has gotten, and she decided to team up with the villains. And Bear's broken heart his heart shattered because Kayla was a sister to the spirit that was haunting that animatronic. And he just gave up all hope of. He just gave up, and that was when he broke. He turned into he got a new form with this combination of the God Orb and the Smash Ball. Mix those two together, and what do you get? Cosmic Red Bear. Yeah, that's a new form he's gotten. Although he doesn't know how to control it yet, but it's kind of like a mixture of Ultra Instinct and the Venom symbiote. He can control cosmic energy at will. He can basically make weapons, constructs. Heck, he can even make a whip to disarm enemies. And one thing I haven't mentioned I haven't actually done in the comics yet is that I will release it in in my newest comic. I think it was comic number 5, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So basically, yeah, a new thing he's gonna get is the Cosmic Scream. So basically, the Cosmic Scream is gonna be like, imagine the world of one screams of everyone on the planet, but times 1,000,000,000,000. Actually, just imagine one person screaming at the top of their lungs, but louder and 100 times longer. Actually, not 100 times longer, but you get the point, guys. So basically, Redbeard, beats everyone up except for Kayla. So then they had to force retreat, and then Redbeard calms down, and he is questioning what the heck happened. And basically, back on Mango's side of the story, she actually found the old body of Purple Bear, which was actually Redbeard's canon, actually his canon sister. Well, actually the animatronic counterpart's sister. So yeah, Mango figured out the technique that the puppet used to take the souls from living beings and put them in animatronic form. So she does that, but with my sister. Now I know it sounds weird, but it's part of the comic now, and I can't do anything about it. So yeah, guys, still be mad at me. Anyway, Mango takes her soul and puts it in the old Pink Bear suit, and she needs rest. But with the fact that they're defenseless, Mango takes. Remember, she has some sort of contingency plan. So you guys remember how Orange Bear fell and got corrupted by the got destroyed by the Purple Sword? Actually, the Glitch Sword. Well, basically, Mango found him in a Nega world. Actually, the Glitch world, not a Nega world, like what happened in C3. So anyway, basically, she found Orange Bear and saved him. But to ensure that he didn't, try to backstab her, she actually put in a mind control device, and he basically ended up like the Red Giant, which is the evil version of Red Bear from a different. It's like a Red Bear from a different timeline where he failed to take down malware or Glitch Trap, if you want. I mean, I'm not really a fan of malware. I'm more of a fan of Glitch Trap or Glitch After. I don't know. Anyway, back to the story at hand. Orange Bear's AI system is stronger than the program that was put in his head. He was tricking Mangle. So basically, when he was set loose to hunt down Red Bear, he actually went searching for him. And he found Red Bear. So they decided to team up. And basically, he was given a new suit. This time with orange. Okay, so basically, it's like Red Bear's classic suit. But basically, it's, how do I put this right? Okay. Didn't really figure this thing out. Okay, so basically, it's like, that's random. Red Bear's, classic, season 3 suit, but orange, But, just, swapped colors a bit. So basically, they went out animatronic hunting, and they spot Kayla. And basically, she basically knew this was permanent, but she had the power she needed. So basically, Red Bear and Orange Bear decided to have a full-on fight with the remaining villains. And basically, with them distracted, the crime was going down. And basically, yeah. So Orange Bear gets officially killed, and Red Bear gets furious, and he unleashes his cosmic form once more. And then he decided to go at it at the other villains. He basically kills all the villains, including Mangle, except Kayla. He lights the building on fire, which was actually Red Bear's family diner. Red Bear's family diner, yeah. He burns it to the ground, and basically he puts a force field up called the Red Field, and he basically, shields himself, actually only the building. Well, he faces off basically Red Bear faces off against Purple Bear, and basically they have a full-on duke-off. Red Bear cuts off Pink Bear's legs, and the building turns into ash. Everyone presumed Red Bear to be dead, and there was 39 from the Five Nights at 39's game. Five Nights with 39, yeah, Five Nights with 39 game. He basically shows up and, basically says, "See you in the next life, mate." And he basically walks off. But in a different place, there was a villain looking into shadows. A portal opens. Was that with a hang on, guys, hang on. So sorry about that, guys. Something came up. So anyway, basically, where I left off at, right, the whole thing with the confrontation thing. So yeah, somebody, and I'm not naming who yet because I haven't decided yet, basically summoned somebody from a different universe, and I'm guessing you guys don't know yet. So basically, I'm gonna tell you, it is Miss Dr. Golden from the Five Nights at Sonic's universe. So he basically decides to team up with this mysterious figure, and he summons and that's where we're gonna end it for season 10. Now, I gotta say, guys, I wasn't really expecting to tell you about season 10 right now, but yeah. So anyway, we're gonna continue, not for season 11, because, there's 10 games altogether. And basically, I can't really out of the season since 10 games is official. So yeah, so I made a different series that continues off of which continues on from Red Bear into the future. It's kind of like the Dragon Ball Super of that universe, but I called it Red Bear Project Omega. So yeah, I have a lot of plans for that story. It's kind of like a continuation. So anyway, basically in season 1, comic 1, I'm not gonna name those. So basically, after his whole death thing, he basically the human soul ends up in hell. Now I know that because I know that he's done a lot of good in the past, but for some reason he's been sent to hell for some reason. And basically, yeah, my spirit in a different universe. You know what? From Red Bear Evan. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call my spirit form is Red Bear Evan. Red Bear Evan. Yeah. So Red Bear Evan basically travels around hell and meets the IMP. IMP. Sorry guys. The Visipop. So this basically branches. Well, this is basically connecting from. Basically, there's a lot of things connected with this new story. Like there's gonna be different things going on. I used the Zack 237 universe in season 4, I believe. Legend of Zelda, season 7, Majora's, and basically I also use a lot of other stuff. But I'm using Visipop's Helluva Boss for season 1, and there's gonna be a whole epic showdown at the end of season 10. Yeah, I'm playing it all out as we say, as I said. We're playing out. I'm playing it out as I speak. So, yeah. Anyway, Evan goes to IMP. Luna says, "What the heck do you want?" Actually, what the oof do you want? That being the F-bomb. Evan Red Bear says, "Watch your language." And he basically speaks with Blitzo. Actually, Blitz, the O is silent. I don't know why the O is silent, but I'm not gonna blame him. Anyway, Evan tries to complain that he just died, but Blitz thinks he actually was here already, since he was already dead to begin with. He's confused anyway, and basically, a portal opens up, and who comes out? It's Red Bear, the actual real Red Bear. You know what happened when Evan Red Bear got confused with Red Bear from that universe? Well, basically there's two entities. So basically, if they fuse together, it makes the whole Red Bear. Anyway, they refuse together and kind of look like a. Oh crap! Got to charge my phone. Hang on, guys. Let me just try and fix this. Technical difficulties. There we go. Anyway, before I was interrupted, I was about to say that Blitz summoned a portal back to Earth, and basically Red Bear continues his life as normal. But before we get into that part, I'm gonna have to explain something. Now, you know how a werewolf works? Yeah, basically a human gets bitten by a werewolf, and basically they get cursed, and whenever the full moon pops out, they turn into a man-wolf. And the only way to defeat man-wolf is with silverware. I don't know why, but silver. Anything silver. So, yeah. Well, basically, we're gonna apply that feature, but to Red Bear. You see, there's a whole thing about. I've been thinking about it, and it really isn't that complicated. You see, the glitch. Remember the glitch sword? Well, basically, when Red Bear was stabbed with it, the glitch essence basically corrupted his DNA. Well, not in a bad way, in a good way. But anyway, they basically the glitch particles activated some form of werewolf feature into him. And basically, by him dying, he actually made it worse. It actually activated it. So basically, when Redbeard went back, Blitz tried to warn him, but Redbeard was already gone. So basically, he tried to warn him. So yeah. And then we get to see the mysterious figure on top of a building, but Redbeard didn't see him. He basically told Dr. Golden to summon the people he was requesting. So basically, he did, and basically, a lot of different Universal people. I mean, I forgot all of them, but I'll tell you guys about it after the video. So I'll actually, tell you guys, in a different date. Probably on a different video, so yeah. Anyway, basically he summons them, and Dr. Golden gives him the target of killing Red Bear. Then we get into the third. Okay, so then Red Bear heads back home. He explains to his kids what happened, and basically, yeah. Then there was an explosion at the newly made Red Bear's Family Restaurant. That's what I'm naming it now. Hang on. That's my belief, yeah. Anyway, Red Bear hears the noise, and him and Orange Bear, that being his son, you know what, I'm just gonna name him Orange Bear 2. And Orange Bear 1 is dead. So basically, Orange Bear 1 is dead, Orange Bear 2 is the son, so yeah. Him and Orange Bear 2 investigates and discovers the Toy Mare trying to kill him. Now basically, Toy Mare is like a stage 1 villain, and yeah. They basically fight off against Toy Mare, and then Red Bear was knocked back. Because, he was knocked back. Orange Bear 2 basically is trying to fend off the Toy Mare with his emerald katana. Yeah. I don't know why, I don't know why I made it a katana, but hey, it's actually he has 2 daggers, I believe. I don't know. I forgot what I forget when I add it in my comics sometimes, that? When you actually add something and you forget about it from a certain point of time? Yeah, that's what happening to me. So basically, Orange Bear 2 is trying to fend off the Toy Mare, and and basically Red Bear is looking at the full moon, and you know what happens when a person with werewolf problems looks at the full moon, they turn into a werewolf. Now, Orange Bear 2 doesn't, notice this, and when he basically decks the Toy Mare across the face, he basically knocks him out for a little bit. He finds Red Bear's torn up clothes with his hat missing. So yeah, hang on. You have some water. My throat's getting kind of dry. Oh. You need to stay hydrated, am I right? Am I right? Anyway, Orange Bear 2 finds the tattered remains of Red Bear, but he's wondering where he is. Then he hears the Toy Mare screaming that he doesn't want to die or whatever, and he basically gets decapitated. But the now werewolf version of Red Bear. When Orange Bear 2 saw him, Red Bear was scared and he ran off to the roof. And he basically is curled up in like a ball where, I don't know. Orange Bear tries to confront him, and Red Bear was like, "No, don't look at me," because he thinks he's a monster, since he's part werewolf now. And basically, and Orange Bear says he doesn't care if he's a robot; he's still his dad. And basically, Red Bear is proud of him for saying that while he transforms back. And because it's his first time controlling this new, I'm going to call it his Weretronic form. Kind of like the Werehog from Sonic, but animatronic-like. It was a bear. So basically he gets KO'd to the ground. And Orange Bear 2 tries to, fix him up. So now that he's in like this tube they have in Dragon Ball, Yellow Bear has an idea on how to fix Red Bear up. Red Chica, is watching over him since, Red Chica is the firstborn. Well, actually was their quadruplets, so basically, I don't know how that works, okay? I don't know how it works. Red Chica is the more superior of the bunch, so basically, yeah. Not Orange Chica. Red Chica basically sees what Yellow Bear is doing, and she's like saying, "Oh no! Do not do that. Who knows what'll happen if he tries to absorb it?" And basically, what she's implying is Nightmare's orb. Now, in I believe season 6, definitely season 6. Red Bear retrieves Nightmare's orb, and he basically decides to contain it in like some sort of enemy museum. You know how basically Batman has that whole museum of basically all that stuff like the Bitcoin, the Transformers X, and the whole thing. Yeah, it's like that, but Red Bear keeps all his rogues galleries. I'm not calling it that. Red Bear's enemies stuff in there from their past attacks. Basically, Yellow Bear grabbed it, his Nightmare's orb, and places it in the orb absorber that Red Bear has. And Red Chica's worried and concerned that Yellow Bear is doing this, and Yellow Bear is basically all fine with it. And he's saying, "What's the worst that can happen?" And basically, what happens is Red Bear is screaming, not with pain. Actually, yes, with pain. Pain. So basically, what's going on is the Nightmare's ball isn't supposed to be compatible with Red Bear. But what happens is Red Bear absorbs the Nightmare Nightmare Key. I'm calling it, Nightmare Key. There's gonna be a whole thing with this new form. It's kind of like God Key, if I'm correct. So yeah, basically he absorbs it, and the power level scanner goes to infinity. Now you guys probably think now I know you guys think it's not a number, but I personally think it is a number. Because, I don't know, I just believe it's a number for some reason. Anyway, actually it's undetectable, so yeah, that's why it says infinite. I don't really know what his actual power level is anymore, so yeah, that's why it says infinite. So basically, Red Bear shatters the glass tube container and walks out, picking up his little Fazbear head thing, puts it on, and he asks, "Who did this?" And Red Chica points to Orange Bear. Actually, Yellow Bear. And Red Bear says, "You're grounded." And Yellow Bear is, confused for what he asks. And you guys know, he basically made Red Bear absorb Nightmare Orb, and he isn't really allowed to go into that room, the enemy item room. And he was sent off to his room. And now with Fredbear fully restored, he visits one of his siblings. Not his animatronic siblings, but his human counterpart siblings. And basically he goes off to his last living, or non-animatronic sibling, his brother, Thomas. Now, Thomas in that universe is older, since, the immortality pill, the whole time going faster than usual. But yeah. So yeah. All right. So basically, he visits Thomas at his house. Thomas is like, "Whoa, Redbeard, no way!" And he basically doesn't know yet that Redbeard's just me from a different universe. So yeah, Redbeard comes in, and Thomas from that universe, actually, Thomas Redbeard is basically questioning Redbeard. What is he doing here? And Thomas Redbeard's daughter, Emily, which is Thomas's actual, offspring is in that universe, since, he's old enough to have siblings. Actually, offsprings, I mean. Children. She was playing one of my favorite games, Skylanders Trap Team. And basically, she's having trouble with the final boss of Chaos, final phase. She was trying to beat it on, nightmare mode, and she asks Thomas Redbeard for help. But he doesn't know. The only person who plays that game really was me from that universe. Redbeard steps up and helps. He brings out Light Knight, which is one of my favorite, Skylanders. Apart from Sephiroth. Anyway, actually, apart from Chaos. Yeah, apart from Chaos, he's my favorite. I love armored Skylanders. I love armored Skylanders. You'll not believe how many armors I've made. I made 18, I believe. So yeah. But that's not important right now. So basically, Thomas questions, what the heck? How did you get that? Because the only person he saw with that Skylander was me from that universe. Thomas Redbeard asks that. Redbeard takes off his mask and reveals that he's actually Evan from that universe. And basically, yeah, they were talking, and he was asking, how the heck is he even a Redbeard? He explains the whole thing with the whole Freddy thing, and yeah. And basically, then a portal opens up, and Freddy from what was it called again? Oh yeah, Special Strike comes out, and he says that his universe is under attack, along with his. Basically that Redbeard's universe is under attack by Freddy and whatnot. He explains everything. Redbeard volunteers to help because, animatronic gotta help another animatronic, if you know what I mean, Animatronics need to help other animatronics. So basically, yeah. Plus, Freddy's like a man. Plus, Redbeard is kind of like a man. Actually, helped Freddy become a president when we put. Hang on. I need to get more water. Anyway, Redbeard walks through the portal, and basically, I'm not really, finished with the whole Weirtronic Part 2, but I'm gonna tell you guys what happened so far. So basically, Redbeard makes a new suit that's red and black. It's kind of like the what was his name? Not Sam Raimi's suit. Forgot, but Oh, the Alex Ross Spider-Man suit. The Alex Ross one. So yeah, it was kind of like the Alex Ross suit, but Red Bear like. Okay, so basically, the design of this suit is like the whole stomach area is like black. The two whole arms are black. The ears are black. The jaw is black. Both of the legs are all black. And basically, it's like the rest of it is like, basically the rest of it is like red, and the bow tie and hat is orange. That's where the orange is. I mean the eyes are still blue. Don't get me wrong, they're still blue. So yeah, I'm gonna call this the superior Red Bear suit that he wears during that one comic. That is the only comic, I tell you, that's the only comic that he's gonna wear it in. So yeah. That's literally all I have. So sorry for that kind of disappointment, guys. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, hit the like, subscribe button, and don't forget to comment down below on what you think about this video. Yet again, no inappropriate content in the description, please. Actually, no inappropriate crap in the chat, please. I've been getting way too much stuff. I've been getting way too much inappropriate stuff from this one viewer. I don't know I can't remember his name, but please, if you're watching this, stop. Get help, please. Anyway, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.